With the champ, y'all see what's going on. It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly, and not for me.
All right, y'all, things just got serious. Claressa Shields, also known as the GWOAT, greatest woman of all time, is not here to play around. When it comes to drama, she's handling business directly. Word on the street is that she has a major issue with Remy Ma. And guess what? She didn't just throw shade online. She showed up in person, ready to settle things face to face. That's right, Claressa is proving she's not only a champion in the boxing ring, but outside of it too. So, what exactly is going on between these two? Let's break it all down. The situation between Remy Ma, her husband Papoose, and Claressa. Shields is hotter than a summer barbecue. Remy Ma is having a hard time accepting that Papoose has moved on for good. Just a few days ago, she took over the internet by making some bold claims about Papoose and his new relationship. And let's be real, she did not hold back. She spilled all kinds of tea about Papoose's new girlfriend and even hinted that she was ready to get physical over it. But here's the thing, Papoose's new lady, Claressa Shields, is not the one to mess with. She fired back with a strong warning, basically telling Remy to watch what she says before things escalate. Now, if you're out of the loop and haven't been following this messy situation, let's rewind for a moment. Last year, rumors started circulating that Remy Ma had been unfaithful to Papoose. At first, people didn't want to believe it. After all, Papoose had stood by Remy through thick and thin. He even married her while she was in prison and waited 6 years for her to come home. He was seen as the ultimate loyal husband, but then people started noticing some red flags. One of the first signs was when Remy Ma didn't acknowledge Papoose on Father's Day. Fans were shocked because she had always publicly praised him as a great husband and father. Meanwhile, Papoose went ahead and posted a Father's Day message for himself. To make things even more suspicious, he shared a family picture, but Remy was nowhere in sight. His caption read, "Family is everything." That had to sting for someone who had been so devoted to his wife. Fast forward to now, and things have only gotten messier. Remy Ma recently went public with some serious accusations against Papoose. She claimed that he has been cheating on her with none other than Claressa Shields. Yes, you heard that right. The world champion boxer herself is now in the middle of this drama. So, what exactly happened? On December 11th, 2024, Remy Ma set the internet on fire by leaking what she claimed were text messages between Papoose and Claressa. These messages were pretty intimate. In one of them, Claressa supposedly told Papoose, "You're the one who's married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or let me know you made it home safe, then what are we doing?" According to Remy, she found these messages after Papoose fell asleep while on a call with Claressa. Talk about messy. Of course, Claressa wasn't about to stay quiet. She clapped back, accusing Remy of having not one but two boyfriends. She also questioned why her name was being dragged into the drama. Meanwhile, Papoose had his own accusations. He claimed that Remy was the one who had been unfaithful for years and that he had asked for a divorce multiple times. In an Instagram post, he wrote, "Sad to say, but Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I've finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times, but she'd rather chase clout on social media than handle this like an adult. I didn't want to bring this to social media for the sake of my 6-year-old daughter, but enough is enough." But wait, this isn't the first time infidelity rumors have followed Remy and Papoose. Last year, people were already side-eyeing Remy's relationship with battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. At first, their close friendship didn't seem like a big deal, but over time, fans noticed that they were spending a lot of time together. Naturally, people started connecting the dots. According to Easy, Papoose has known about his relationship with Remy for about 2 years. If that's true, it raises a lot of questions. Was Papoose okay with it? Or was he just pretending it wasn't happening? Easy claimed that Papoose was aware the entire time, which only made the situation more complicated. Things really took a turn when another battle rapper, Tay Rock, hinted that Easy was involved with a married woman. And let's be real, everyone immediately assumed he was talking about Remy. Gossip spreads fast, and soon, people were convinced that the rumors were true. Then the drama hit a new level. Papoose publicly accused Remy of spending Christmas with Easy instead of their family. He posted a photo that supposedly showed Remy and Easy together during the holidays. In the caption, he wrote, "While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was. Now that I've moved on, she's angry and making up lies. I told her we could divorce like adults, but she refuses to do that because I won't lie and say I didn't knock this guy out." Yes, you read that right. Papoose claimed that he physically confronted Easy. He said, "I still have the messages of her begging me to lie about the fight. But who cares?" Easy didn't throw one punch back. The last time I saw him, he was curled up in a ball. Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. Meanwhile, I went home to my daughter. Papoose made it clear that he wasn't angry just because Easy allegedly slept with his wife. He was furious because Easy shook his hand and then went behind his back. That level of betrayal hit differently for him. But Remy isn't taking these accusations lightly. She has been all over social media denying everything and clapping back at anyone who spreads rumors. She's even challenging people to prove what they're saying. "Show me the receipts," she basically told them. Remy isn't backing down without a fight. Easy, on the other hand, wasn't done spilling tea. He claimed that Papoose went as far as planting a recording device in Remy's car to spy on her. Now that's some next-level paranoia. If what Easy is saying is true, then this whole situation is even messier than it already seems. At this point, it's hard to tell who's telling the truth and who's just trying to control the narrative. One thing's for sure, this love triangle, or square, is full of betrayal, secrets, and drama. And with all the major players refusing to stay silent, it doesn't look like this situation is calming down anytime soon. So, what do y'all think? Is Claressa Shields really involved? Or is Remy just trying to stir the pot? Did Papoose really move on? Or is he just trying to get back at Remy? And what's the real deal between Remy and Easy? One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over, and we'll all be watching to see what happens next.
Newsflash. The knew a few months before our battle hit me and Holla. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga been knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. Give me don't let the nigga cap y'all up. The nigga been knew. He been knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is that y'all that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon as he say it's cap, I'm gonna show niggas all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, like that. So I'm just say I was under everything that basically is niggas done already split up already, like motherfuckers is living in.
Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Remy Ma and Papoose have been together for many years, and their relationship has always been under the public eye. They've faced major challenges, especially during the 6 years Remy spent in prison. Despite everything, Papoose stayed by her side, giving her unconditional support. He even married her while she was still behind bars, proving how committed he was to their love. Because of all that, these recent cheating rumors are hard for people to believe. It feels like a deep betrayal, not just to their marriage, but to the years of loyalty Papoose showed her. Things get even messier when you throw Easy the block captain into the situation. The drama between Remy, Papoose, and Easy has taken over social media, with people picking sides and debating what's true. The gossip hasn't stopped at just Easy, though. There have also been whispers about Remy being linked to other men in the industry, particularly battle rappers. This only adds more confusion to an already complicated situation. Their marriage has been struggling for a while, and with all these rumors flying around, it's obvious that there's more happening behind the scenes than what we see on the surface. At this point, there are 3 different stories being told. Remy is firmly denying all accusations, saying none of it is true. Meanwhile, Easy keeps revealing new details that suggest there's more to the situation than she's admitting. On the other hand, Papoose is standing by his claims, insisting that he has proof of her infidelity. But here's the twist. Now there are also rumors about Papoose and Claressa Shields. People have started pulling up old videos and pictures of them together, pointing out moments that suggest there could be more than just friendship between them. One particular clip making the rounds shows Papoose and Claressa backstage at one of her fights. The way they interacted in the video has raised a lot of eyebrows, making people wonder if there's a deeper connection between them. Some believe it's just innocent friendship, while others think there might be something more going on. As more people dig into their history, the speculation continues to grow, and it's only adding to the chaos. This whole situation is turning into a tangled mess, with no clear answers in sight. Every day, new pieces of information come out, making it harder to separate fact from fiction. Fans are divided. Some believe Remy's side of the story, while others think Papoose has every right to call her out. Meanwhile, the talk about Claressa and Papoose is adding another layer of mystery to everything. With emotions running high and accusations flying left and right, it's clear that this drama is far from over. The only question now is, what will happen next?
Champ, y'all see what's going on? It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly, and not for me.
There's been a lot of talk about Papoose and Claressa, and while there are some strong hints that they may be more than just friends, there hasn't been any official confirmation about their relationship. People have noticed the way they interact, and it seems like there might be something deeper between them, but they haven't publicly admitted to anything romantic. What makes this situation even more interesting is the way different stories are circulating. Some fans believe there's clear chemistry between them, especially based on their public appearances and how they seem comfortable together. When two well-known figures like Papoose and Claressa start showing up in the same places, people start making assumptions. But as of now, there's no solid proof, no undeniable evidence that they're actually together. Things get even messier when you add in the drama surrounding Remy Ma. Rumors about infidelity and secret relationships have been swirling around, making everything even more complicated. Claressa's name has been mentioned in the middle of this, making people wonder if her connection with Papoose is more than just friendly. Is their relationship purely platonic, or has it gone beyond that? So far, both Papoose and Claressa have stayed quiet, leaving fans to speculate. Some people believe they're simply close friends or working together professionally, while others are convinced there's something more going on behind closed doors. At this point, the truth remains unclear. We'll have to wait and see if either of them decides to speak out and confirm or deny anything. Until then, people are keeping a close eye on their every move, looking for any clues that might reveal what's really happening between them. Claressa Shields added even more fuel to the fire when she clapped back at Remy Ma over the accusations. When Remy started making public claims, Claressa didn't just ignore them. She responded with full force. She accused Remy of being the one with multiple relationships and questioned why her name was even being brought into the conversation. That kind of response doesn't come from someone who's completely uninvolved. Claressa's comeback made it clear that she wasn't just going to sit back and let Remy call her out. She wasn't afraid to defend herself and make it known that she wasn't the problem. The way she fired back made people wonder if she had some deeper emotions tied up in the situation. Was she simply defending herself, or was there something more personal going on? Her reaction suggested that she wasn't just a casual observer in all of this. Could Claressa actually have feelings for Papoose? Maybe. Or maybe she just didn't like being dragged into a messy situation. Either way, her strong response showed that this situation meant something to her. Whatever is going on behind the scenes, there's definitely more to the story than we're being told. With everything still unfolding, this situation could get even messier in the coming weeks. Looking back at what Papoose and Remy had, it's easy to see why this drama has shocked so many people. They weren't just another celebrity couple. They were seen as relationship goals. Their love story had ups and downs, but through it all, they seemed like a strong and unbreakable team. Papoose and Remy's relationship wasn't just about romance. It was about loyalty, commitment, and standing by each other no matter what. Long before these cheating rumors surfaced, they were known for their deep connection. When Remy went to prison in 2008 and was sentenced to 6 years behind bars, most people thought their relationship wouldn't survive. But Papoose proved everyone wrong. Instead of moving on, he stayed by her side. He was there for her throughout her prison sentence, showing a level of dedication that most people wouldn't expect. He even married her while she was still behind bars, making it clear that he was in it for the long run. Papoose became the gold standard for loyalty. He didn't just wait for Remy. He actively supported her, writing letters, visiting her, and making sure she had everything she needed. When Remy was finally released in 2014, Papoose was right there waiting for her. Their reunion was emotional, and the world watched as they picked up where they left off. Remy often credited Papoose for being a big reason why she was able to bounce back after prison. He encouraged her to return to music, pushed her to reclaim her place in the industry, and was by her side through it all. As they built their careers together, they also prioritized their family. Fans loved seeing how affectionate they were, whether it was on the red carpet, at events, or in their personal lives. Their relationship seemed unshakable, and they always presented themselves as a united front. One of the most touching moments in their marriage was Remy's pregnancy journey. Papoose was there for her every step of the way, supporting her emotionally and physically. His devotion was clear, and people admired the way he took care of her during that time. More than anything, Papoose and Remy's relationship was built on mutual respect and teamwork. They weren't just husband and wife, they were partners in everything. Papoose played multiple roles in Remy's life, from being her biggest supporter to helping her navigate the music industry. Fans admired how they worked together, overcoming obstacles and always lifting each other up. Every anniversary, every milestone, and every important event, they celebrated each other. Papoose was always hyping Remy up, reminding the world that she was his queen. It wasn't just love. It was an unbreakable bond built on years of trust and dedication. That's what makes the current drama so hard for people to accept. They went from being the ultimate power couple to suddenly being caught in rumors of cheating and betrayal. It's like they're no longer the same couple people once admired. Everything has changed, and now fans are left wondering how things got to this point. With all the accusations flying back and forth between Remy, Papoose, and Claressa, it's hard to know what's true and what's just gossip. Is Papoose really involved with Claressa? Was Remy unfaithful? Or is this just a messy situation fueled by speculation? No one can say for sure right now, but one thing is clear. The perfect love story that everyone admired is now being questioned. What once seemed unbreakable now appears fragile, and it's uncertain whether Papoose and Remy can get past this. At this point, all we can do is wait and see how it all plays out. Will they clear up the rumors, or will more drama unfold? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, everyone will be watching to see what happens next.